We're doing it. Let's go. What's up, y'all? This is a long overdue video. I'm so excited. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. My name is Chike Onuchukwu, also known as Chike. I am Nigerian. I'm 24 years of age. Just recently graduated college a year ago. I am from Philadelphia. Am I a Philly fan though? Like, I guess I like the Sixers. At heart, I'm a Lakers fan, but I do support the Sixers as well. Philly has definitely been a huge part of like who I am as well. Just having that that heart and grit, which I feel like is something that like everybody from Philly can really relate to, you know? If we're from here, you know what I mean. What else? I feel like there's a lot to know about me, but I'm gonna try to keep it as simple as possible. It's still kind of weird like talking to a camera, so like bear with me. I'm gonna try to be as authentic as I can. That's the whole point of me wanting to make YouTube videos. This is something I've always wanted to do, like just having a conversation. It just feels like I'm talking to somebody, or you know, we're just like in the same room, like giving each other game. And I want this YouTube channel to be like an open dialogue thing. Like I'll be checking into the comments, replying to y'all comments, and really like however we can help each other out. Like that's what I'm trying to cultivate here. Motivate each other, elevate each other, and just talk about like things, you know? That's very hard to come around because everyone just be on like their own different paths and everything, but here you guys know what to expect. Long story short, I'll probably also make another video on this, but I was on a law school journey, and I literally just diverted. I was at a point where I feel like I was getting pulled in all different types of directions, and I just wanted to make a decision that was based off my intuition and based off my interest and based off the things that I wanted to do. And I always knew I was very expressive and creative, and I wanted like big things. I wanted to execute on big ideas. So my last year of college, I just said, now is the time. Now is the time to really make that leap and do the things that I've always wanted to do. You know, I was in a transitional time, and everything just kind of worked out perfectly the way it should have, for real, because now I'm a full-time creative entrepreneur, videographer, and run my own business. And this is like something I've always wanted to do. There's so much more to learn, and I'm just excited to just keep learning and keep getting better and just keep improving. My mission is to create a long-term impact on people at a large scale. Like if you really dumb it down to why am I really doing this, like I really just want to like impact people to the best that I can. And you know, living in eras like this where social media is so powerful, you have so much reach to so many people, you know, now is the most important time to be able to do something like that at such a big reach, at such a large scale. So at heart, my goal is to just really impact people, inspire people, show people that you can really turn your passion into a profession. I'll put it like this, right? Let's say the level I want to be at is level 99, right? And let's say right now I'm at level, I don't know, 20, right? I know there's some people at level 0 just trying to figure out how they can get to level 1. If I can help that person, I'm okay. You know, like obviously I understand there's levels to this, but along the way, you're gonna need somebody that you kind of look up to, that you kind of, you know, kind of watch and study. Like you're not just studying information and your skills. Like part of it is that you're studying people that have done it or are doing the things that you want to do. And I wish I had that person telling me early on, like, yo, don't do this or try to focus on this, just to make that path a little easier, you know. But that's why I did it, so I can make it easier for you guys. Like getting to your goals is a holistic thing. You got to really elevate your mind, and you might have to miss out on them parties, you know. You might have to say no a couple times to your friends, and it might hurt. But sometimes that's what it takes to really go after your goals and really go after what you really want. So I'm going to talk a lot about that, making lifestyle changes, making routine changes, you know, elevating your mind. Like those are the things that I'm really passionate about, that I feel like I had to learn and cultivate as I'm going on this journey now with you guys. I really just want to give an authentic approach on what really happens behind the scenes running a videography business. I know some people might, you know, see it on Instagram, see it on TikTok as all glitz and glamour, like this guy with a camera, but it's not as easy as it looks, and it actually takes a lot of work. All my people in the creative industry and the creative field can really vouch for this. Like it's a lot of work running a creative business, and there's so many, and I didn't know this starting out. Like this is actually is pretty new to me, but there's so many moving parts that you have to kind of play, especially in the beginning. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? When I first built my brand, it was very important to me to have a solid foundation. This is something I always do with my clients when I first work with them. I go through a list of brand values and I tell them, pick the 20 that most resonate with you. Then pick the 10 that most resonate with you. Then shave it down and pick 5 things that resonate with you and your brand. It can be things like determination, integrity, focus, trust, whatever it is, right? But it's very important that, you build your brand, whatever you're building, on solid core values. These are my core values. Number 1, hard work. I come from an immigrant family, so like hard work was always so instilled in us. Like, you have to work for everything you have. We weren't fortunate enough to have the glitz and the glamour growing up, so we had to work for it. That's something that's very instilled in me, and something that I project in my work with just the amount of effort and passion and determination I put into my work. Definitely had to be a core value for me. Number 2, balance. Now, balance to everybody looks different. I think it's very important to find your own balance. Balance for me doesn't always necessarily mean 50-50. Sometimes it might have to be 60-40, 70-30, it's just finding that sweet spot for you. But that's very important to me, cultivating balance and just having balance in your life, because at the end of the day, life is short. We all have an expiration date. So it's very important that you really enjoy life. Like, enjoy what life has to offer. Like, we're only on this planet Earth one time, so live it up. Even in the midst of, always working hard and pushing ourselves, that we remind ourselves to take rest and to take care of our bodies and to take care of our minds. That's so important for us to sustain this long life and really take in everything life has to offer. Number 3, authenticity. Now, this was very, very key with me, because y'all gonna see I keep it real. I keep it authentic. I keep it super raw. Everything has to be authentic. It has to be your truest you. I use that a lot in my work. I'm more of like a capture the moment, off guards and like natural moments and being out in nature, because like, I don't know, that's just my vibe. Like, I just like the realness and the raw and just, catching you in your own tune, whatever that looks like, like you can be anybody, but as long as you're like showing your truest self, I love that. And I wanted my brand to really represent that, because I think everybody has their own light. Number 4, simplicity. I like to keep it clean cut, simple, fundamentals, basic colors, like just, I don't know, that's just more my style. And even in my editing as well, like I like to just keep clean cuts. I'm not really like an After Effects guy. Like, I just like a clean, professional look. And that's really how I approach my work. I approach my work with focusing more on the storytelling aspect. I really just love storytelling and being able to create engaging visuals. That's just always been my vibe. And the last one, number 5, being inspiration. Like I said before, my goal with all this is not to flex or to not act like I know it all, because at the end of the day, I don't. My goal here is to inspire you that you can do it too. Look at me. The odds were against my favor, and they still are. But that's not stopping me from making the necessary steps to chase after my dreams and get better and learn from my mistakes and get better and learn from my mistakes. Like, you can do it too, and I'm gonna show you how. Just keep tuning in. I gotcha. So what should you guys expect from me? You guys should be expecting weekly content, mindset shifts for success, making those necessary mindset shifts that you have to make in the beginning to be able to succeed in your business. I'm very big on business goals are very, very similar to your personal goals, right? If you want to get better at business, more than likely you have to get better at your personal life. Part of that is really sharpening your mind and really getting up here right first, because once everything up here is right, everything just flows. So I've been getting really, really good at just like sharpening my mind. And there's times where it wasn't so sharp. There's times where I was doing dumb things, or like I just wasn't as wise as I could have been. And I made those mistakes and learned from those mistakes. And honestly, I feel like those are where life's gems and biggest lessons are, because now you know what not to do. and I'm here to share them all with you because I think they're very valuable, and hopefully it can help you and motivate you to also make those necessary steps that you need to make in your business or whatever endeavor you may have. I'm just going to give you guys a game on just how to like kind of speed up that process for you. I'm also going to be sharing the realities of running a videography business. A lot of people think it's sweet, like I said, but it's really a lot of work, and you guys are going to see that. I'm going to be bringing you guys behind the scenes about a lot of my shoots, how I structure things, how I set up things, how I mood board, kind of really bringing you guys into my creative process. That's something I plan to do as well. I really want to make this like an open dialogue, somewhere where everybody can really get something out of it. That's been always my biggest thing, is if I was going to start this YouTube, like I wanted it to be like a place where anybody can come on and get game and really like feel connected with each other, you know, because that's very hard to find nowadays. Bring you guys behind the scenes. I'm really excited for this, y'all. Y'all don't understand. This is something I've been trying to do for a while. Like, I just haven't like literally sat down and put the camera in front of me like I'm doing now. But I said like 2 days ago, I had the thing where like, yo, I need to start posting YouTube content. I think my channel would be great for anybody really trying to start up a videography business or a creative business, or really wants to know how to make that first step and really make that leap in the beginning. I think if you're watching and you're that person, you'll really love this channel, because I'm going to give you guys my perspective on things and how I was able to overcome some obstacles and be here today. You know, like I said, I'm not where I want to be at, but if I can help you get from level 1 to level 2 and then level 2 to level 3, I'm good. That's what it's all about, man. If you're really that person, you're going to get so much value out of this channel. I promise you. You're going to get the actionable steps that you need to take in order to follow your dreams, chase your dreams, whatever it is that you're pursuing. Like literally, if you watch my videos and you don't know what to do after, or you don't level up within the next year or two, like, that's on you, bro, because I'm about to spill all the beans. Like literally, I'm about to literally give the play-by-play. So really tune in. If you're interested in personal growth, entrepreneurship, video creation, filmmaking, hit that subscribe button. Don't be scared. Hit that, John. Hit it. Hit it. Join in on the journey. I think it's raining. Oops. Summer's over. What the heck? All right, yo. Tune in, yo. Join in on the journey. It is going to be a fun one. I cannot wait to get this rolling. I promise y'all we're going to have a lot of fun on this channel. All right, y'all. It's Chike, and I'm out of here. Peace.